When most people think of a gym, they picture weights and treadmills. But there are gyms across Colorado where neither cardio nor calisthenics are an athlete's focus. Today, we sat down with members of the RJ Climbing Club to learn more about the sport they love.
I think I've been climbing for about 20 years at this point, maybe more than that. Like I said, I started when I first came out to Colorado. And we started a climbing club. Gosh, I don't remember when we started a climbing club. It was a long time ago. But I've been the moderator of it since it started.
Since 2013, 12, so 10 plus years. And I've been moderating with Miss Vela since I touched down on campus, pretty much.
There are two kinds of indoor climbing gym goers enjoy.
So bouldering is climbing without any ropes or any harnesses, and you basically scale a wall about maybe like anywhere from 5 to like 10 feet off the ground.
And climbing with ropes is climbing literally with a rope. If you fall, the rope will cut you.
And every climber has their preference.
I prefer climbing with ropes because I personally think it's easier. You need to have a lot of technical skill, I think, to climb with bouldering.
And I like bouldering. I like that you don't need gear, and I like the problem solving. You're not up there for 20, 30 minutes. You kind of figure it out or you don't, and I like the repetition. If you don't get it, trying a different way.
There are two vital pieces of equipment needed no matter the kind of climbing.
So the equipment that you need for climbing is fairly basic. You need a pair of shoes that are typically pretty tight on your feet and have a rubber-soled bottom so that you don't slip off the rock. And you need chalk.
Routes may seem confusing at first, but there's a simple system to read them.
You'll see a scale V0 through 10, 11, 12, 0 being the easiest. Most gyms will have a color coordination. The holds are all purple, and so follow all of the purple holds from the start to the top, and top out or climb down, and once you get there with both hands, you're good to go.
Climbing as a sport is incredibly unique, and every climber has their reason for loving the sport.
It's like the perfect blend of physical exertion. I mean, it's not easy. Like I like that I physically exert myself, and I kind of like the mental, like beat down, if you will, right? Mm-hmm. They kind of, the problems are there, and you think, oh, I can do this, and by the 7th, 8th time you haven't, and you could quit, or you could find a different way.
Like it's a full body workout, right? You're working on balance, you're working on agility, you're working on like strength. There are so many different things that you work on in climbing, in just like moving from one move to the next.
Climbing is really nice. It has a really good community that helps you and aids you in your growth.
It's great as a sport, but honestly I wouldn't have stuck with it if it weren't for just all of the amazing people. Everyone there is so encouraging. Climbing is a sport like no other, full of challenge, adrenaline, and community. Any RJ students interested in joining Climbing Club can email Mr. Paez or Ms. Vela.